Hello, everybody. It's me, Jessica Grace, your host, right here inside of the Jessica Daily Show. And I am so excited to be here with you. Let us know, can you hear me okay? We're doing a test. We're constantly testing. Actually, this is the live show, but we are constantly testing and evolving the show. So please put in the comments if you can hear me okay. But I am Jessica Grace, your host, right here inside of the Jessica Daily Show. And we are aiming to bring this show to you live every day, where we will be talking about different inspiring topics to help you just live each day with purpose and passion. Our motto here is where every day is a fresh start. So it's all about you being able to understand that you can make a new start any day. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be January 1st. It doesn't have to be the first of a quarter. It doesn't have to be the first of the month. Any day you choose, you can make a fresh start. So that's what this show is all about. So I am so excited to be here with you. I see you guys in the, thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Mama Glinda, that's what I call her. I was thinking about you today and I wanted to know how you are doing. So I'm so happy to see that you are here with me tonight. Hello, Daphne. What's up, family? All right, y'all. Well, listen, we're getting ready for a great show today. I'm going to be talking about what it takes to just get over the conquering the blues. But right before we get into that, we've got some funny clips headed your way. So go ahead and let's check out the laugh of the day.
Cheryl, how you pronounce his name right here? Hubert? Howard Hubert. We got a student named Hubert here. Pitbull. Here are your nominees for Homecoming, King and Queen. Aaliyah Johnson and Hubert. Bless me. Turner. Hubert Turner. Who'd y'all vote for? You can tell me, I ain't gonna tell nobody. You got your giraffe for homecoming? You do? Lord have mercy, you gonna have all your thigh meat out, child. What you trying to look like that character, Jessica Hamster? Yes, ma'am. Send it straight to my email. Cause if the superintendent came to the homecoming game and saw you in that dress, then I would get in trouble. You see what I'm saying? So we just gotta get it approved.
Representative. Customer service. Go on Facebook and look at what I just tagged you to. Yeah. Okay, well, if you can't see, she got you blocked. Someone's in here. I am so sick of this job. Like, so sick of this job. And then Sherry gonna try to say good morning to me. She know I don't even like her. Is anybody looking for me? Nancy ain't saying nothing. Okay, so I work Monday, Tuesday. I was on Wednesday, then I had Thursday and Friday. Okay, so that'll be 32 hours. They act like they're the perfect couple. They not. Hi, yes. I was calling to follow up on my job application. All you boogers out my nose before I go out. Last thing I need is was, ooh, she got boogers in her nose. Get this little coin. Fake face in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Morning, Vicky.
Y'all, I love it. You know, the reason why we wanted to add this little special segment, Laugh of the Day, Laugh for the Day, to our show is because sometimes my mom and I, we call each other and we're like, hey, are you ready for your laugh for the day? And we share something funny that has happened during our day. But this also ties into today's topic, conquering the blues. How do we conquer the blues? And the reason why I wanted to share this topic with you today is because we're approaching the holiday season, the end of the year. And it's during this time of the year that we always kind of hit these bumpy roads. You know, this is the time of year when we start to think about those loved ones who, passed away. And we start to just, sometimes we reflect on maybe the things that we didn't get to accomplish this year. And it's just so easy for the blues to kind of set in and make us feel a little down and out. So, we're going to get into today's topic, and I want to share with you 3 points. We've got my first point here. It is coming up right now, and I want to share with you how you can conquer the blues. So, go ahead and put up our first point: setting the tone for your day. Setting the tone for your day. What do you do to set the tone for your day? It's very important. When I think about how I set the tone for my day, the very first thing I do, of course, is pray and ask and thank God for another day. And then after I do that, I just start to just ask him for his grace and his mercy and his ability to help me to have a successful day. So I start my day off in prayer and meditation. I read my scripture for the day. Sometimes, if I have more time, then I'll dive into a little bit more of a longer devotional period. But doing that, spending time in devotion to God, that helps me to just rid myself of any stress from the day before. It also helps me to prepare for what could be coming that day. So I take a moment, pray, thank God, read my scripture, and then I am able to feel inspired and empowered for the day. Not only do I start off with devotion, but I start off with some self care. Now I got to be honest, I am learning. I'm learning, y'all, how to spend more time in self care and not rush through, because most of the time, probably before today's show, before today's episode, I am that one that will hurry up and be like, okay, I got to hurry up and I got to scrub and I got to do all of these things to be ready for the day. But I think we could have such an even more beautiful day, an even more peaceful day, if we start off the day taking our time, not rushing, not trying to hurry up and speed past everything, especially that self-care. So, spending time, giving yourself a good facial cleanse and, flossing and brushing, taking your time on your hair, taking your time on your makeup, then moving and having a very healthy dinner. Look, I'm already at the end of the day. Taking your time and having a healthy breakfast, making sure that you're getting all of your nutrients, taking your vitamins. So when we set the tone for our day, when we take that time to do that, we're telling ourselves that we're important. We're telling ourselves that we're valuable. We're telling ourselves that we're worthy, that we are beautiful, that we are cherished and valued and treasured. So, the way we take care of ourselves is how we show self love. Okay. So, set the tone for your day by spending quiet time in your devotion and meditation, even saying some affirmations. I am absolutely amazing. I am beautiful. I am fearfully and wonderfully made. I have what it takes to get the job done. I have what it takes to absolutely win at every obstacle that comes my way. Pouring those affirmations in your ear, in your mind, giving yourself what you need, giving yourself what you need to be encouraged and uplifted. That is what it takes to set the tone for your day. And then, like I said, spending time in self care, making sure that you are um, giving yourself that good old look, washing of the face. Trying to think of the word to say. A mini facial. Hey, Cedric, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. But giving yourself all that you need for self care and that good balanced meal. All right, so the next point, we are moving right along. We have set the tone for our day. Now, what we have to remember when it comes to today's topic, conquering the blues, what we have to remember is a grateful heart is a merry heart. A grateful heart is a merry heart. So when we find ourselves low and thinking about what should be, what could be, what would be, when we are thinking about all of those negative thoughts and ideas and limiting beliefs, oh, if I could just have this, oh, I could be this, oh, if I could just, all of that junk, if we erase all of that and just be grateful, we would be a whole lot happier. I'm telling you, there are times, and things aren't perfect in my life. Sometimes I wish, I'm like, oh my gosh, the pandemic shut down my whole travel life and it shut down my ability to work as much as I want to in the entertainment industry. And I'm just like feeling trapped and all of these things. But lately, y'all, I have been just so grateful. And it's the little things like how cozy my blanket feels. Like, seriously, sometimes I find myself just like when I put on my pajamas and it's just, not even name brand, but just the fact that it feels good, and I'm just cozy and I've got my feet propped up and those are the little things that we have to remember to be grateful for. Because if we are honest, when we think about the pandemic and everything that we've just come through and are still overcoming from COVID-19, we have so much to be grateful for. So many people lost their lives. So many people lost loved ones. I lost loved ones during the pandemic. So many of us have just really been challenged. But the bottom line is we still have much to be grateful for. So when you find yourself down and you're wondering, oh my gosh, how am I going to make it? What am I going to do? Why isn't this happening? What am I going to do about this? When you find yourself just going in circles in your mind and trying to plan out and trying to figure out, just say, you know what, God, I am just grateful. I am so grateful. And when we shift our focus and we shift our actions and we shift our language, then we begin to feel so much lighter and so much better. So that's my challenge for you today. I want you to set the tone for your day, and I want you to remember that gratitude is the key to happiness. If we can be grateful, if we can be thankful, then we'll find ourselves just skipping around the house, listening to our music and just like, oh, it's a good day. I don't care what's happening. I don't care what's not perfect. It's a good day in my mind. It's a good day in my heart. It's a good day in my spirit. That is what we have to take on during times like these. All right, y'all. So I've got one more tip for you coming up in just a few minutes. But right before we get to that, we're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back after this.
You don't start things and not finish them. You don't quit. There's nothing that comes out of quitting besides knowing that you didn't finish. We finish everything. You start it, finish it. If you're going to do it to try and be the best. Not be better than other people, be the best for you. You don't start things and not finish them. You don't quit. There's nothing that comes out of quitting.
All right, everybody. So that was our quick commercial break. I think we have our standard commercials. I don't know what happened, but we'll get back to that in just a few minutes. If we can find those standard commercials, let's go ahead and play those so you guys can see all of the products that we have coming up. Let me see. Do we have those? I don't see them. Well, go ahead. All right, everybody. Thank you so much once again for tuning in. I am Jessica Grace, your host, and I appreciate your patience through our technical difficulties. We are just a team that is growing, and I am so excited. I'm so grateful. Speaking of gratitude, I am super grateful for my team. I'm grateful for the team members that I have who help me to make sure everything is intact with my brand. And so while we are training our team members and working with them on the different elements of my brand, we're growing together. So I am super excited and super grateful for everyone who helps me, including my engineer today. All right, so we're moving on to our final point. We have already talked about setting the tone for our day and making sure that we are having a grateful heart. And now I want to encourage you to let music speak to you. Yes. Someone said that music is a universal language, and I just feel like music knows how to just get to the place in us that we need and help loosen our spirits when we're heavy and down and out. So, where words fail, music speaks. So, sometimes in order to conquer the blues, you're going to have to turn on some non-blues music. Turn on some happy music. Turn on your music, your favorite song that just gets you going and you just like, oh, a whole vibe by yourself. You've got to have the right environment, the right atmosphere, whatever makes you happy. Sometimes you may have to just listen. If you're in the middle of a bad day, turn on some music and just go for it. Just start dancing, or whether that's your hip hop dance, or if it's going to be a big praise break and you like, God, I just give you praise. Whatever it is, let music lift you and speak to you. Don't worry about, oh, well, I wonder if I need to, play a jazz song, or if I need to play this. Play the song that's going to get your spirits up, that's going to put you in a positive mood. Listen, I wanted to bring some practical tips to you today because, again, we want you to understand that in order to conquer the blues, you're going to have to be intentional. You're going to have to be aggressive. You're going to have to take control. And as we say in the church, take authority over those bad vibes and start walking in positive vibes. That is how we conquer the blues. Okay, y'all. So we're getting ready to go back to our commercial break, and I'll be right back with closing thoughts and to tell you about what's coming up.
You don't start things and not finish them. You don't quit. There's nothing that comes out of quitting besides knowing that you didn't finish. We finish everything. You start it, finish it. If you're going to do it to try and be the best. Not be better than other people, be the best for you.
All right, y'all. I appreciate you so much for being here with me. I want to invite you to join me on tomorrow. Just turn on your notifications and you'll be able to tune into the show. I will be right here with another amazing topic, and I am so excited to share it with you. Wednesday at around 12, I think it's 12:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, I will have a very special guest with me. She will be sharing her story of overcoming breast cancer. She is a two-time survivor. So I am so excited. Please invite your friends, invite your loved ones, ask them to come and be a part of the show. We want to show our love and support to her. But in addition to that, we want to be inspired by her story. Thank you so much, Cedric. I really appreciate your love and support. Also, you guys, please, please, please visit our store. We didn't get a chance to feature the commercials in one link the way that we had planned, but I do want you to know that I have breast cancer awareness items along with domestic violence awareness items in our store. So you can go and stop by my online store at jessicagrace.tv and you'll be able to see some of our new awareness items. Not only are they new items, but this is the first time I've had bling items, y'all. Yes, bling, bling. Rhinestones. So I'm super excited and I would love to have your support. Even if you're not a survivor, I mean, purchase for someone you love. That helps me to continue doing what I'm doing. So stop by my website and check out my online store. I will see you guys again next time right here on the Jessica Daily Show. Take care.